Ole, 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 and welcome to All Your Living Needs. I'm your host, Johno, and this is the Houston Dynamo versus Montreal Impact predictions. This game is taking place Saturday, September 6th at 8:30 p.m. Previous meetings has seen Houston Dynamos win 3 and lose 2. Season goal leaders for the Houston Dynamo is Will Bruin with 10 goals, Giles Barnes with 5 goals, and Brad Davis with 4 goals. Montreal Impact has Andrés Romero with 6 goals, Jack McInerney with 6 goals, Marco Vaio with 5 goals, Tissot, Martins, and Piatti all have 2 goals. Both teams have played 25 games, with Houston Dynamo having won 8, lost 13, and drawn 4. The Montreal Impact have won 5, lost 15, and drawn 5. Houston Dynamos won 3-1 against Sporting Kansas City on Friday, August 29th. 9 shots on goal, 3 on target, 2 off target, and 4 blocked. 44% of the game was possession by Houston Dynamo. Terrible weather was possibly a factor in this game, as a rain delay was called, lasting over an hour. By the 35th minute, Houston figured out the game, and Will Bruin made a reflex shot to the goal, but the resulting kick found him injured to his right leg and needing to be replaced. The 42nd minute found tempers out of control when Houston's Sarkodie pushed Benny Feilhaber, resulting in an all-out brawl between the two teams. In fact, it was Feilhaber who did the initial push, but the ref issued both players a yellow card. The 62nd minute, which meant, and let me just say this, meant that Sarkodie is out for this game. I'll talk about that in a second. The 62nd minute saw David Horst score a second goal for Dynamo with a header breaking the tie that Kansas City's Dom Dwyer had successfully put in the 55th minute. Finally, in the 66th minute, Ricardo Clark made another goal for Houston, shutting Kansas City out for the win. This disciplinary report, Sarkodie is out with a yellow card accumulation. Disabled list sees midfielder Tony Cassio with a right knee surgery and forward Mark Sherrod with a left knee ACL tear. Conference standings is number 9 in the Eastern Conference. Now, the Montreal beat Columbus Crew 2-0 Saturday, August 30th. Maybe one man does make the difference, as Ignacio Piatti, having spent only 2 weeks with the team, has now turned things around for the Montreal Impact, scoring in both the 40th minute and the 94th minute of stoppage time. Piatti also had a chance in the 30th minute, but the shot was blocked by Vaio. And Vaio was just off the goal in the 71st minute. This is Montreal's second win in 3 games, but they are number 10 in the Eastern Conference. Omet is 1 caution away from suspension, and defense Adrian Lopez has a knee injury. So this is definitely a hard game for me to call, as both teams are at the bottom of the Eastern Conference, and both won their last games. It's kind of like the worst playing the worst at the best for the season. What do you think about that? I like what I saw in both these teams for the last game. Unfortunately for both, it's far too late in the season to make any real impact and move up the rankings. So I'm actually going to go with Montreal because I always like Montreal, but it could really go either way. I think that Sarkodie being out is definitely going to be a factor here. We'll have to see. I'm saying 2-0 for Montreal. Okay, there's that button. And if you're listening to us on Spreaker or iHeartRadio or iTunes or any of the other things that we're on right now or going to forever be on, make sure that you follow us and like us and tweet us out and Facebook us. It really helps us. Don't forget about the giveaway for the cleats. If you're in the United States, please sign up for that, and we're giving away a pair of cleats. You tell us what size and what kind you like, and we'll definitely get those. We're going to choose a winner from that. Ole, ole, ole. Have a safe and happy week. Thanks so much for watching. Cheers. Take care. Bye.